So a quick little surrogacy update. Today is February 23rd, 2022. Today was supposed to be my transfer day. The day before was also supposed to be my transfer day. Unfortunately, there's no longer a transfer. They said that the embryo did not develop how they wanted it to. So they no longer are doing a transfer, which is a bummer. I got this news and I was driving to the fertility clinic. I actually was going to go into CVS, so I had parked my car, and when I was driving there, I saw a message from the intended dad. So when I parked into CVS, I saw his message and said, "Hey, bad news. Check your email and give me a call whenever you have a chance." So read the email, basically said what I just told you guys. The embryo did not develop how they wanted it to, so there's no transfer. So I called him. Both of us are pretty bummed out. We are still going to stay in touch. He doesn't live too far from me, so we do plan to hopefully see him and his kiddos, and maybe our kids can play. But yeah, we're both pretty disappointed. I was still very excited to have one more pregnancy. So when we were having our conversation, we were talking about, this is a bummer, and he goes, "Well, Circle will probably rematch you and you'll move on or do another transfer with somebody else." And I had actually told him, I was like, "Nope. This was it. This was my one and done. This is my last final surrogacy journey." I told my husband, that we both agreed, no more pregnancy, no more surrogacy after this one, give myself a break. And when I had told him that, I go, the one thing that my husband and I did mention, that something I wanted to do was that if it didn't stick, that I would go get my tatas done. And so he starts laughing at me, and we're just joking about that. And then he brings up the fact that because I'm still like flustered from finding out this news and just talking with him, but he goes, "Well, now you can go to Spain." And my mouth drops open, and I'm like, oh my god, I get to go to Spain now. So there was a small silver lining to the unfortunate. It had to come at a really crappy cost, but I was so excited. I basically get to get my boobs done now and go to Spain, which freaking awesome. I had called after I had finished the phone call with the intended dad, we said goodbye. We probably won't be texting every week like we were before, but we will stay in touch. We said our goodbyes. It was very sad. And then I sent a video to the dads, and I just said, "Bitches, I'm coming to your wedding." So I'm coming to Spain. They were up, so they called me, and we were just basically girls cackling. They're like, we've been watching your videos for your surrogacy journey. We were so hopeful for you, but we're very excited that you get to come to our wedding now. And they said that there's so many people that want to meet me. So I'm very, very excited that now I get to go to Spain. I need to start looking into flights. But yeah, it came at a really crappy cost. Okay, sorry, I had a phone call. It came at a really crummy cost, but yeah, that's the most recent update. I did take a video of all of yesterday. Sorry, I have to hiccup. All of yesterday, from start to finish, and finish was also including the shot I had to do that night. I did not post it yet. I was editing it. I was going to edit once I was sitting in the parking lot at the fertility clinic, and then post it. Then when I went into the fertility clinic, I was to do all that stuff to videotape. But in case you guys want to see that video, if you want to watch it at all, let me know. I will post it if you want to see it. Otherwise, this will be the most recent update. It's a bummer. They basically just said that the embryo didn't get to the point where it needed to be for it to be done as a transfer. So it stinks. For me, I don't know what to do next almost. So I had mentioned, if it doesn't work out, that I would go to Spain, I would get boobs, I would, I think those were the two things. But in my mind, I had always seen it working out as me being pregnant. So I had planned out my life from transfer, like continue on being pregnant, like what I could or could not do. I couldn't go out with friends, go out drinking. I might still go out with them, but I couldn't go out drinking. I can't smoke marijuana. I can't do any type of, bungee jumping. I don't know. I was just like kind of now like, whoa, this is not something I've been prepared for. I haven't not been pregnant. At least like it's every 2 years. Or taking care of a small child or any of those things. But now I don't have to ever worry about my body changing into something so drastically. I can now plan to work out my body in a way that hopefully, because this is what I now consider as my final form. That's what I said earlier, and I'm okay with that. But I can now get it to where I want, something I can do consistently, and I no longer have to take big needles in my butt cheeks. Sorry, I'm in a parking lot. There's lots of movement behind me. I don't take medication like that anymore. So the things that I think I might be doing other than a boob job, I really want to start working out, growing my butt cheeks, and I want to get my stomach a little bit flatter by the time summer comes around. I do have a new job, so that job will have me walking a bunch, so I think that will help a bit for at least losing some weight. But I want to get my hair done. I want to I want to do a little bit of that. Just once. I got to figure out if my job allows me to do it now, the new job. If it doesn't, then I won't be. But I haven't planned out what my life could be like next not being pregnant. So I gotta sit with that and kind of come up with like what can I do next? What is possible? What is something I never thought I could do because I assumed I'd be pregnant within the next couple of years? Like, what are the things? So yeah, that's the update. I had something. I unfortunately don't get to do the transfer. I don't get to be pregnant, and it's very crummy. But the silver lining is now I get to go to Spain, see the dads at their wedding, and meet all of their family at one time. So very excited. Yeah, that's the update. And I get to have tatas. Hopefully. I don't know when I can get them done. I should get them done before or after Spain. But yeah, that's the update. Not one that I was hoping to ever have to post. Not one that I thought I was ever going to post. But here it is. When I get my tatas done, do look out for videos. I probably will be doing recovery and the whole process of doing that on here. I'll probably still be posting videos on YouTube, at least of real estate, maybe some mom life stuff. Most of that will be on TikTok. But yeah, that's my story. Season 2 is a close. Have a good day. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna go eat some raw fish, because again, that's something I couldn't do before if I was gonna be pregnant. So bye.